There are new things coming for police officers. We're engaging the community very highly to do things for them, to show them that the police hierarchy do care about them, and we want them to realize that by some of the things. And some of the things that come to mind readily is we're going to change from some of the tents that they're under, and we'll build some boots that they will be able to weather the whatever, is it rain or sunshine. They'll be better able, and that will tell them, that will send the right message that we do care about them, and I believe we'll get optimum performance if we do so. Because if we are to fight crime in a meaningful way, the officers who work for us have to be happy working for us. So it's just doing our part to have them do their part. But Scotiabank, through other partners, want to help the police, and I believe they've been wanting to help for some time. But now I had to convince the managing director that we are serious about helping the communities that we serve. So number one will be, we want to have a chaplain for the police, because people take things for granted that when a police officer goes on a murder scene, that everything is okay because he's a police officer, but not so. It affects the brain.
He or she.
It affects the yes, that's correct. It affects the family, because when he's reminiscing or remembering what occurred, it affects not only himself, but it affects his colleagues and as well his family. So we want to help when an officer goes on the street and witness a murder. We want to offer some counseling shortly thereafter, where applicable. That's one. We want to, too many officers are involved in commuting, and we have to do something about it. These officers don't get enough rest. Imagine an officer living in Corozal, coming off at 7 in the morning, has to go home. By the time he reaches home, then he has to return to the city to work. So all these will lend to show the officers that we do care. So we want to build a 20-man barrack room to start with, and it will be for those who are wishing that it will be for everybody. It will be for the lower ranks. So inspectors and above will not be able to use these facilities. It's for the officers who get the lowest salary in the police department. We discussed concessionary loans based on the salaries of these officers to help them to augment whatever household appliances, and even to build their homes. So we want to help the officers, and it will be at, I won't mention the interest rate that we'll be getting it, but it has been done for other areas. I believe he told us that it was done for the Ministry of Education, and it could be done for the police.